guys, this is your Tita in China and today we're back with a new skincare video. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Happy Skin skincare line. I tried their oil control series as well as their anti-aging series. I tried it for an entire 6 weeks and I was able to finish almost all of the products except for the facial wash. I'm going to talk to you about the active ingredients or the science behind the active ingredients that they use in both their oil control series and their anti-aging series. And of course, I'm going to tell you about my personal experience using these products, how they wear on the skin, and what they did for my skin in the 6 weeks that I was using them. So as usual, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We have just recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, everyone. And don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you will know the next time your Tita in China will upload a new video. So every Sunday, I upload a skincare video and every Friday, I upload a China-related or living in China-related video. Without further ado, let's talk about the Happy Skin skincare lines. Here in China, it's very easy to get skincare products because the things that you can't really find in the supermarkets, the drugstores, or in Sephora, for example, you can actually get online. Websites like Taobao or JD.com actually have official stores of skincare lines or skincare companies that you can buy directly from. So you can buy from these official stores to make sure that you get products that are authentic. For more niche or unique skincare brands or skincare brands that are available only in certain countries like say Japan or Korea, you can buy those products from certified sellers who have submitted their documents or authenticity documents to Taobao or JD.com themselves. So it's actually very easy to access quality skincare here in China. I was super disappointed when I went back to the Philippines last month that it was really difficult to get even the most basic of skincare. Even common drugstore products like Cetaphil or Eucerin are available in the Philippines, but the range of the products is really small. It's the same thing with Neutrogena. You don't really get the entire product line. So it's very slim pickings, especially if you have sensitive skin. And even basic skincare products for acne-prone skin is very difficult to find. The products that are very common in our drugstores like Mercury Drug or Watson's often are very drying and very stripping to the skin. And it was very difficult for me to find skincare products that had no fragrance, no essential oils. That is essential if you have sensitive skin. And of course, we still have products like astringents that are very heavy on alcohol, that is very stripping and very drying to your skin. These are products that compromise your skin barrier, and over time, it makes your skin look dull and dry, and is generally unhealthy for your skin. So of course, I have heard of Happy Skin. Everyone who's into beauty, skincare, makeup knows about Happy Skin. It is one of the most recognized beauty brands in the Philippines. I know that Happy Skin has skincare, but what actually drew me to the kiosk that day was to buy Heart Evangelista's lip products. I actually bought all of Heart Evangelista's lip products except for the lip gloss because I don't really use lip gloss. And while I was there, I also bought the entire oil control series and the anti-aging series of Happy Skin. This is the entire anti-aging series. It has a facial wash, a serum, and a moisturizer. And this is the oil control series. It has also a facial wash, an ampule, and a moisturizer. I initially planned to use both series at the same time, one in the morning and one in the evening. I thought it was best to use the oil control in the morning and we use the anti-aging at night. And since both the anti-aging series and the oil control series did not include SPF, I bought the SPF separately. But I already talked about this product in my sunscreen video, so if you haven't yet, you can check that one up here. I talked about more than 10 different sunscreens that have no white cast. So if you're looking for something like that, don't forget to check it out. So the oil control series has the skin smoothening facial wash. Then it also has the mattifying ampule. And lastly, we have the oil controlling moisturizer. When I read the ingredients on the box when I bought it, I saw that the star ingredient for it is salicylic acid, vitamin C, and Centella asiatica. I love Centella asiatica and I actually have a video of it. I'll link it up here. And please check it out if you're curious about what Centella asiatica is or if it's good for your skin. And also product recommendations that are my favorites for Centella asiatica. So okay, back to Happy Skin. When I saw that they have salicylic acid, Centella asiatica, and vitamin C in their formulation, I was really sold because these are active ingredients or chemical components that are very good for controlling sebum. The star ingredient of the oil control series is salicylic acid, which is an exfoliating acid that goes into the pore and cleans out your pore. Also, both the oil control moisturizer as well as the mattifying ampule have niacinamide, which also helps in controlling oil production on your skin. I used some of it, but this is my friend who actually emptied it out. I'm trying to get some out just to show you the texture. That's it there. It's actually very watery and very light. And this is the moisturizer. I hope that I can still get some out. There you go. You can see. It's also like a gel, it's very light as well. The moisturizer is a bit sticky though. So on paper, it had everything you need to keep your skin's oil production at a healthy level. But in reality, these products actually really strip my skin of the oil that it needs to keep it healthy and properly moisturized. And because my skin was super dehydrated and super stripped, I noticed that my pores were actually becoming more obvious because it's dry and dull. And it's also becoming bigger because it's becoming filled with the oil that my skin is producing to overcompensate for the fact that my skin was completely dry. The facial wash is kind of okay. It didn't totally strip my skin, but my skin definitely felt tighter when I was using this. And it just became worse when I used the ampule and the moisturizer because both products actually have a lot of alcohol in them. For the moisturizer, alcohol was the 5th ingredient, and for the ampule, alcohol is the 2nd ingredient. So even if they have really good ingredients in them like panthenols, Candela asiatica, niacinamide, purslane extract, all of these are actually really good for your skin and very good if you're acne prone. The amount of alcohol was really what threw my skin off and it really became dry. And because my skin was trying to overcompensate for the lack of moisture on my skin, it produced so much oil. My pores became so clogged with oil that I actually had all of these breakouts. So you might ask me, Tita, bakit mo naman ginamit yan? Alam mo namang hindi ka acne prone, hindi ka oily skin, bakit mo ginamit yan? And the answer is simple, because I also sometimes have to use anti-acne products, especially when I get breakouts. Like I said, I use active ingredients like retinols and exfoliating acids, and it can sometimes cause purging. Or I can also be trying out new skincare products with new skincare ingredients that can cause a breakout for me. So yeah, even if I don't have oily skin or acne prone skin, these are still products that I need to have in case I have a breakout or a purge. Unfortunately, these are the products themselves that cause the breakout. So I really tried my best to use these for 6 weeks, but unfortunately, after the end of the 3rd week, I just cannot take these products anymore. By the 3rd week, when I use the ampule and the moisturizer, my skin just really stings. After a couple of hours, it becomes really dry and flaky and red. And that to me is a clear sign that this product and I don't get along. So I passed this on to my friend who actually has acne prone skin, and she has been treating her acne pretty much since her teens, and she already knows her skin very well. She knows what products works for her or not. And she did say that this did not break her out. So in fairness, this did not break her out. However, she did also notice the dryness, and it also made the fine lines on her forehead more prominent. So all in all, the Happy Skin Oil Control series is not really a good buy. Considering that the ampule and the moisturizer are like $995 or $999 each, so it's almost 1,000 pesos each, and the facial wash is like 600 pesos. I mean, if you're ready to shell out that kind of money for skincare, there are better options that are more beneficial for your skin, and they may even be cheaper than these. So moving on with the anti-aging series, we have the hydrating facial wash, and this is the time reversing serum, and this is the regenerating moisturizer. Okay. This is the serum, it's like a creamy gel, and this is the moisturizer. I also quite used it up. There. So the moisturizer and the serum are both something like $999 or $995, and then the facial wash is something like 600 pesos. So the star ingredient for the anti-aging series is AHA, but it's not actually glycolic acid or lactic acid. It's actually a milder, gentler version, which is from fermented grapes. Happy Skin markets it as Chardonnay extract, but what it is in the ingredients list is Lactobacillus grape juice ferment filtrate. And fermented ingredients in skincare is actually one of those things that is quite promising in the skincare world. We don't really have a lot of research on this, but the research that we do have does show that fermented ingredients in skincare has about the same effect as a normal or the traditional AHA. And AHA, as an exfoliating acid, removes dead skin cells from the surface of your skin and reveals the softer, younger looking skin underneath. Another active ingredient that is present only in the time reversing serum is umbrella pine extract, and it does have some studies, some small studies, that show us that it helps with skin hydration as well as the reduction of hyperpigmentation. The regenerating moisturizer also has citrus jabara extract, which is an antioxidant and also helps with hydration. So my general impression for the anti-aging line is meh. It's one of those skincare lines that you use when you're already pretty. You know, if you're already pretty and you don't need to do anything with your skin, then this is very good for you. I don't think the Chardonnay extract did anything. I mean, it's an AHA. It's supposed to be an exfoliating acid. It's supposed to gently exfoliate and renew your skin. But in the 6 weeks that I've used this, 4 out of those 6 weeks, I actually had post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation from the acne that was caused by the oil control series. But in those 4 weeks, I did not see any change in the pigmentation. I did not see any change in the smoothness of my skin. So I mean, yeah, sure, my skin was quite moisturized. I'm happy with the moisturizing part of this series, but I didn't actually really get any exfoliating power from it. And exfoliating is very important if you want to make sure that you don't get whiteheads, blackheads, even acne. And of course, exfoliating is very important for anti-aging because it renews your skin and it reveals baby skin underneath. So the Happy Skin Anti-Aging Series is okay. And considering that this is about 2,500 to 2,600 pesos for the whole set, I don't think okay is going to cut it. And just like I said with the oil control series, for that kind of money, you can definitely get products that are more beneficial for your skin and actually specifically targets the problem areas of your skin. So yeah, moisturizing, sure. But does it help with hyperpigmentation as it claims? No. And is it worth it? Not really. I really hope that Happy Skin would drop a new skincare line. I'm going to definitely try it again if they have something different. The oil control series is way too drying even for someone who already has acne prone skin. And the anti-aging series, it's just a little too bland. You know, I mean, for the price especially, it's just too bland. As a side note, all these products have fragrance, and if you have sensitive skin or if you have acne that is triggered by fragrance or essential oils, then these product lines might not be the best for you. I was able to finish the anti-aging series moisturizer and serum in about 6 weeks, actually a little bit over 6 weeks. And my friend and I were able to finish off the oil controlling moisturizer and the mattifying ampule in about 6 weeks as well. However, the facial wash for both lines, actually there's still a lot left. So if this facial wash is not stripping for your skin and you're willing to shell out like 600 pesos for a facial wash that will last you a pretty long time, then go for it. So that's it, guys. That's our video for today. I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also skincare buffs. Or if you have any comments or questions about anything I said in the video or the products in the video, please drop a comment down below. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye! 下次见!